war on his hands. He's got three women that want him. One kaput. Maybe he's figured things out. No, he hasn't. He's just from smiling too much. And they are. And that's pretty good. There's nothing wrong with that. And, Shanette, you wouldn't believe her. She's a tennis playing gal. And, wow. How many of these girls did he ran to? The one that he couldn't pick up. How many of those? He likes the grocery store, does he? Likes to do groceries. Where's more of the gym? Where he goes down to the bar. Earl's, he's an Earl's guy. And, Earl's person, sorry. And, good for him. And, I know who he is. Cause, do my homework. I don't smoke any of these. I just better than smoking weed. I should pick some weed up today. And tomorrow. Well, today, I guess it is. Oh, I know. I seen 1 year, the first one on was on the news 1 year. I don't know. It was only the year before, but it was that the big B number over on a year online. It was very impressive. I couldn't believe it. And I know my old man said he had met somebody from back in school, and it's very, very impressive, and it is. And I haven't done my research. I don't know publicly traded or not, and probably maybe should do some research on that. I mean, it's a little bit of cannabis knowledge I should know. I know I kept an eye on the. I'm just trying to balance this phone here. It's not going to balance. I got to go with the car. I kept an eye on the in Abbotsford. I'm streaming twice, and just trying to get. I don't know why not. And that's kind of interesting. And but the Abbotsford place there, and some people might not follow, but and I just was gonna buy a 5-ton truck out of there one year, and I just didn't. I had the money and all that. I just too frugal, and I should have done that. I just hesitated, and then it was all taken from me with the druggings and every red cent except I kept $7,500, and I put it in the storage locker, and that was all I had left. I'm kind of still running off that. Well, not really, because I had to start from scratch, and I'm not looking for a sob story for anything. I'm just that's just what happened, and that's a fact, and nothing's gonna change that. I know that, and well, it's just funny. I should have, but it's not. I'm not trying to be like that. It just would have been a smart decision at the time, but well, who knows? Everything's worked out well. Everything's worked out real well, and it's just well, I went one way. I should have went left. I found options trading is what I found, and I did do the options trading, and I was on a website that was not. It was rigged for anybody to use it to fail. So it's a website that went out of business, but it's still good training for options trading. And options trading is very difficult, and well, I still learn the stock market well, and that's something I'll take with me for the rest of my life. And I'm happy right where I am in the underworld. I'm happy that I knew that they got in there. And I just talk a lot about things because, I gotta talk about something. And I'm not trying to have a sob story. I know it's not a positive thing, and it doesn't get me anywhere. But it's just I'm just sour from this last year. I'm just sour a little bit, and it's alright to be sour about what they tried to do. And I'm still here, and I'm happy for it. And it's all good. And positive energy is the best way to go about it. And actually, I've been pretty good. And I was gonna check, and I gotta go get that stand from the car. So I gotta stream two different places. I gotta grab it right now. I'll check something first. I should know that, but I probably don't know it on purpose and I know Pascal would have been on the I put on a show for him there just to make him think that I cared, but he's a character. He thought he was fine on me, and he just wasn't. There was nothing, and they've been doing the draconian evil for a long time. And Pascal was raised on it. And my it's just when we were at a place in Kelowna, he bought a Honda for like $1,000 or whatever it was, and he bought it on a whim because I put the money up for it, and it just broke down on him when we left there, and well, it was just funny because he knew it was gonna break down, and he was spending somebody else's money. He just was no good, and he wasn't a very good. He wasn't a very good hustler, and he thought he was stealing the secrets. I was just selling weed, and there's nothing to steal, and there wasn't. And I've always done a certain job that was clean, and I was just low key, and I was out of mind, out of sight, and I always did a very good job. But with the price fixed and all that, it accumulated quite a bit. And it should be in my pocket, but that's a different story. And well, there's a reason why three men are not happy, and there's a secret reason, and absolutely not. And these three men are, well, they probably haven't slept, so. That's their decision. They want to be in there. No, they just want me to lose. They just want me to fail. That's okay. I don't mind. And there's lots we can't figure out. I'm just saying that as a joke. I'm not. I'm just bugging her, and she's very nice. That's all. No. She got. She's She's someone that's she got a suitor out there. I'm probably suited for nothing. No, not nothing, but nobody. Because I'm like alone. I like being alone. Alone's nice for me. And she's got a wonderful life and ahead of her, and with somebody wonderful. I have no doubt about that. And that's something she doesn't need to hear from me. And she's kind of someone I just think she's been enjoying some of the content. And well, that's all. And that's what I've always found it's better to be, positive for people and not negative for people. And I complain a lot about it. Just a couple groups of people, or just a couple of people on here, a handful of people, but that's part of the content. And it makes me feel good. And I know I shouldn't, but and I'm just using. That's right. And they don't like it much, but nobody made me followed. But this computer's hacked. But I was just thinking of a company, and that's very nice. And nice. Pandemics. Pandemic seems to be pretty much. No, it's not quite. Maybe it is over. Maybe because could be. And I know I didn't know this during it's high school. I kept to myself, and I didn't research. I always researched companies best I could when I would read good to great, and just like knowing some certain ones, major corporations, just from commercials and different things, and but I never looked because it was pretty excellent. I like that. Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. I just gotta. Well, I just never know what the internet I get, but it's all authentic, and it's a strange thing. I would go get a new, but I bought 2 or 3 of them, and they've been. Well, I think I can grab one back, but I'm a man of patience. I just wait. I'll wait. I mean, they may have the software, but they they're probably watching what I look at, but I mean, it's online for free. So, and that's the thing. Excuse me, I gotta go. Excuse me, I gotta go right back and grab that because I don't have to shame computer. I wanna. And I have a little bit of an anger issue, but I think they're loosening it up. I don't even have an anger issue with it. It's just they were trying to push me a certain way. And it's a certain business that almost requires something, but I'm trying to do it without it at all. And it's tough to get away with not doing any of it or having someone do it for you. It's near impossible, so and I never have done any of it. It's those major ones. It's simply kind of and some of these guys they used to stand up for somebody like, well, you just passed not that long ago. Oh, he's getting gone. He's probably sleeping under the mobile where same boy. He's being stubborn. Because, that's my guess. Because, everything that we getting along better. I just didn't want to leave him in there together. And he's got a carrying cage out there with blankets and it's covered with blankets and it's warm for a cat. It's not that cold all the time. And, I have no intentions. I just being friendly. And, she's been friendly and just is, that's all. Nothing more than that. I don't get up to anything nefarious, like, with anything. I'm just, not looking for any kind of, nothing like that. And, just being friendly. That's all. That's better. I made sure not to say any last name, so people might not follow along. And, or anything like that. Just be. That's not too bad. And, I don't know why it's not going on the camera. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it doing that? Hmm.